To look at it, you'd think Ryer's Shoe Store here in Sharon, Pennsylvania is just, you know, a shoe store. Oh no. That's the playing field of a champion. Here he comes now, out of the bullpen, the hottest pitcher in the retail shoe game today. Big number 1, Larry Joltin.
11C, coming up.
I wouldn't go any bigger than that.
You got some nice dress shoes, 20% off.
I like the light better. I do too.
Especially for the summertime.
Listen to me. You order the 2 shoes, whatever color you want. If it comes in, it don't fit, if you don't like it, you're not obligated to take it.
Big day, clean it up.
Larry Joltin is the Cy Young of his time, the best of the big league shoe pitchers. There are only 38,000 feet in Sharon, Pennsylvania. Last year, Larry Joltin sold $423,000 worth of shoes.
It's going to be busy today, fellas. I can feel it. It's going to be busy.
His stats make him the MVP, the officially recognized champion shoe salesman.
It's not bad to limp on you. You know that.
He's got it all. Fastball, curveball, sinker, slider. He can pitch inside, outside, down the middle, 8 C's, 11 triple E's, wingtips, loafers, boots, and moccasins.
I love it.
Now he's got his rhythm. Now he's throwing strikes.
It's getting wild.
Just watch.
Have a seat. Take care of you. Sorry, like to have a seat? And we'll get you right now. Got everybody's shoes. Hey, we're hot today. Got both of them. Got both of them, as we say in New York.
Larry Joltin's rule number 1. If you're standing still, you're not selling shoes. It was drive that made him the hottest pitcher in shoes today.
It's just wanting to be the best. You know, like goes back to my days in Brooklyn when I used to go down to the playground and play ball. Well, we weren't getting no money for it. We were playing for nothing. Yet you had to win. It was so important to win that game just to feel good about yourself. Well, I apply the same thing to sell shoes. It's like a fire burning in me. You know, that never goes out. You just got to do the best job possible. Runs tight, I'll try a 10 on.
Of course, the inner fire. Every champion has it. But what makes Larry Joltin a shoe-in for the Shoe Retailers Hall of Fame is the little something extra he puts on every pitch.
You ever helped that shoe?
Did I? See? Yeah. Nothing to it.
Maybe you ought to give the other one a
I think maybe you need a black pair to go with it, baby. Your shoes didn't come in yet. The minute it comes in, I promise I'll take it right to your house. I'll personally deliver shoes to people's houses. I'll deliver shoes to restaurants. I'll deliver shoes. Somebody might call me up, Larry, I can't get down there. I need a pair of shoes for a wedding. You do me a favor and drop a pair of shoes off for me. I'll say, sure. Anything for sale. Anything for sale, I'll do. On fire, Hack. On fire. Oh, on fire.
He stays loose. He has all the moves. What else?
Especially when we're busy, people get annoyed by waiting too long for shoes. So a good salesman should know where all the stock is. You got to get that shoe on their foot fast. This place gets so wild and gets so busy that really you have to sometimes wait on 4 or 5 people to keep people satisfied. There's one thing we don't want. We don't want people walking out without shoes. Not if I can help it.
Let me try it on.
Try it on. It's a good shoe.
But an athlete can drive himself right into the ground. Larry Joltin knows that. That's why he always takes time for a good lunch. You have to keep up your strength because sometimes the game goes into extra innings.
You get people who just don't know the size. They come in, and there's one fella in particular I remember. He came in and he says, I'd like to have a pair of black shoes. I said, anything particular, sir? He says, just a pair of black shoes. So I says, what size do you wear? Can I measure your foot? No, you can't measure my foot. I wear an 8½D. So I bring out about 2 or 3 black shoes. I put it on his feet, and he says to me, oh, easy on my toes. My toes are sore. So I says to him, how long your toes been sore? He says to me, I thought he'd say 3 months, maybe 2 months. He says to me, 12 years. So I says to him, when was the last time you had your foot measured? He says, about 14 years ago. I said, please, let me measure your foot. So he starts yelling at me. He says, listen, Sonny, nobody's going to measure my feet. I'm wearing 8½D. I said, sir, I tried on 3 pairs of shoes already. They're all tight on you, and they all hurt your toes. Let me measure your foot. See, there's time in the shoe business. A good salesman, if you think you're a good salesman or you try to be a good salesman, you got to take charge. I mean, you can be the nice guy and you can be funny, but you got to take charge. And you got to say, listen, you want to get a correct fit? Let me measure your foot. So he's finally agreed to it, and I measure his foot, and believe it or not, the man wore a 10B. 3 sizes too small. I didn't tell him what size he wore because I knew he'd never let me come out with the shoe. So I just went back to the stockroom. I walked out with a black 10B, and he puts on a shoe. He gets up and goes like this. He goes, "What did you do to the shoe? My toes don't hurt anymore."
This is Larry Joltin's motto. If the shoe fits, sell it.
Don't buy by size, buy by the fit. I wouldn't go any bigger than that. You got a very narrow foot. He came on a sale day today. 20% off, so he came at the right time. Busy place.
And when the day is done, there are the great moments, the shutouts, to look back on.
Have a nice weekend. Take it easy. Have fun at the party. I had about 2-3 days this year. I did between 5,000 and 6,000 in one day. It was just booming here.
Did he sell me a pair of shoes? Well, I was a little short of cash. So he took a credit card. Nobody walks away from the champ without a pair of shoes.
Excuse me, please.